I am so excited to talk to you about this program. This is absolutely my favorite program. And part of the reason that we're recording this video is because this program is incredible. It is excellent. It is the only thing like it. And if it is the correct program for you, it's time. Like, you are hearing this video because it is time. And it is not for everyone. Like, this program especially is not for everyone. So I want to record this video so that you can really feel for yourself if it's for you. I trust that you will know immediately. There are three main criteria that I'm holding for every single person that comes into this program. One is that you believe yourself to be exquisite at what you do. You know that you are uniquely gifted at whatever spiritual, yoga, meditation, breath work, coaching, therapy you do. This is not a program that's going to teach you how to do that stuff. Okay, I'm expecting that you are coming in already knowing how to do what you do. So that's the first criteria. I will say, note on that criteria, that getting really good at sales will make you better at what you do. So that's like added bonus, but I want everyone in the group to be already at that standard of mastery. The second criteria is that you know right now that you will be unhappy making less than $25,000 a month. That's the minimum. There are people in this program who will be working to make $125,000 a month. So there's a large range. $25,000 a month is the minimum. The third criteria is that you have or you are ready to create a high-end offer. What's a high-end offer? This is very subjective, so I've made a relatively arbitrary cutoff at $10,000. You have to have an offer that is at least $10,000 or more. Because in this program, we're going to focus incredibly narrowly on the skill set around making high-end sales as a spiritual practice, as service, effectively, as you. Like, deeply authentically. This is not a program where I'm going to teach you how to do sales my way. I'm going to give you support and structure to do sales as you, as the truth of who you are. That is what's going to make this work for you. I have had people join this program and instantaneously, meaning like before the program even started, turn their annual income into their monthly income. This is a program designed to create exponential results. What is required for you to make that 100% guarantee? Simply your commitment to doing the work, your commitment to doing the sales calls consistently, your commitment to doing the inner work, to being yourself, to shining your true self in those sales calls, and raising your standard around what you're willing to tolerate in your life. And that's a universal thing. So there's a deep mindset component that is embedded in this program. I will also say that resistance is normal. This is a program that is designed to be confrontational. It is designed to catalyze your resistance. So it's not a deal breaker for you to have resistance, but you got to be willing to talk about it and work through it. You have to really want to work through it. Like, you have to want to serve people and make money more than you want to fight for keeping your resistance or staying in your comfort zone. If that's a yes for you, what I can tell you is that this container is going to support you so powerfully and deeply. It's going to answer all the questions that you need to explore in order to be successful. And it's going to be really fun while we're working in it. Logistically, Sales Full Stop begins with a 3-day immersive retreat. The purpose of this retreat is to make sure that everyone knows what they're selling, right? You can't study sales if you don't know what you're selling. And then teach you how to do sales on your terms, in your way, with your voice, your authenticity, at the level that's going to bring in the money you want and need when you want and need it. So this retreat is where you're going to learn how to make the money that you want, whether it's $25,000 a month or $125,000 a month. You're going to learn that in the retreat. You're going to leave the retreat with a clear action plan for doing that. After the retreat, we will meet every week except holiday weeks, twice every week. One of those calls will be for training. I will be helping you guys study your own sales conversations, and perhaps some of mine. This is invaluable resource. This is the heart of what I think makes really good salespeople. Is one, our ability to look at our own sales conversations, which can be incredibly vulnerable and confronting, as well as really looking at concrete examples of what to do and what not to do and why. So it's just, there is so much nuance in this conversation. So we will spend one session a week just studying that as a group. And then the other session is for open-ended Q&A to make sure that whatever questions you have that don't get answered in the training calls, you have time to get some coaching. This program is a portal. It's a deep initiation. And ironically, it's the most spiritual program I have. And maybe that's not so ironic because y'all know I teach sales as a spiritual practice. But really, truly, this is the enlightenment program. This is the liberation program. It's the real deal. I'm so honored to support you in thriving. I'm so honored to celebrate your vision and help you make it real. So if this lights you up, if you feel excited, you can feel scared too, but if you feel excited listening to me talk about this program, let's explore.
Everything you want is already